Always tempting. Give us a follow if you see it. And we can follow us a Jesus. Always tempting. Visit my channel, it's alright. Cause once you visit, you gon' hit subscribe. Always tempting. Give us a follow if you see it. And when we follow us a Jesus. Always tempting. Visit my channel, it's alright. Cause once you visit, you gon' hit subscribe. Give us a follow if you see it. You know we follow us a
Hey now, hey, happy Friday. I hope you're feeling blessed and refreshed. I'm back again with another one, and today I'm going to be making Taco Bell's Mexican pizza. Obviously, this is a copycat. When I started frying those tortilla shells, they got a little bit burnt, but as you know, things don't go to waste over here, so it came out all right. It wasn't too terrible, and it was really affordable. As always, I'm going to get into how much everything costs. So what I'm doing is already browning my hamburger meat. I just got a small roll for $4.38, and then I went ahead and put a pack of taco seasoning in there, which was only $1. And then I like to put a little bit of beef broth and let that simmer. So then I'm gonna continue to go back and crush up my meat with my meat masher. And I purchased that from Amazon. So as always, I will be sure to link that down below. I hope you guys are having a great week. It is Friday already, y'all. I hope that you are maintaining your goals, writing them down in your blue book with your blue pen, checking them off, writing down more, just a little bit at a time, because slow and steady wins the race, right? But anyway, okay, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and reach up above and pull out all of my seasonings. I do have a seasoning rack back there as well from Amazon. You're going to see me grab a couple items off of there. I like to use just a little bit of cumin in my hamburger meat or on my steaks. It just gives it a really good taste, a different taste. And then I'll just go in with the regular seasonings as well, the garlic powder, the Lowry's, the black pepper, and the adobe. Now I will say that I have not always been big on seasoning, but I do know now that it's very important to have, and most of these things are only $1. So if you can get you a nice little seasoning stock going, then everything else will fall right on in place. Okay, let's go ahead and finish talking about this meal, y'all, because you know I get distracted. So, you also need some refried beans if you like those. And that can is like $1.78. And I'm going to be putting it in a pot and warming it up right on the stove. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to make some chicken quesadillas, but I'm not going to show you how I make those. This time I'm just going in and seasoning up my chicken over there. So yeah, I forgot about that. I'm using chicken thighs this time for that part of the meal, and I have a bag of frozen boneless skinless thighs, and they're only $8.82 at Walmart. I absolutely enjoy that one better than like a pack of fresh thighs. Again, because they're boneless and they're skinless. And I can use them for so many different things. Okay, so I also got a bag of shredded lettuce, which was only $1. I got a tomato, which goes by the weight. I think mine was like 37 cents. I got a can of black olives, which were only 78 cents. And I got some green onion, which I think was about 48 cents. And I only needed a little bitty piece of that. So that worked out really well. So this meal, as always, is super affordable, very cheap. Now I've already got my hamburger meat done, so I went ahead and put it in a bowl with a top. Now I'm going ahead and open up my refried beans, get them in a pot so I can warm them up. You can do it however you like, and if you don't like refried beans, you can skip that part. But I'm trying to make this as close to Taco Bell's recipe as I can. So altogether, it took me maybe about 45 minutes to make everything. And then I was able to edit it down into this about almost 15-minute video for you guys. So, yeah, it's definitely possible to make this meal very quickly and really affordable as well. So, you guys, I did also mention in yesterday's video with the mini pizzas and salad that there's some major changes coming. So, I hope that you were able to catch that video. I'm going to go ahead and link it here because I really want you to know more about what my channel is going to turn into. But I really appreciate you guys being here, and yeah, I hope that you try this for your family, I'm always eager to see somebody try a new recipe. I've seen a couple people do this copycat Mexican pizza recently, and it just made me want to do it. Cooking with Net made a really, really good version of it, as well as Queen Key 83. So I'll link those ladies below so you can check out their original copycat Mexican pizza recipes. But yeah, at the end of the day, as long as you got those toppings that they got, you can make anything the way that they make it at the restaurant right at home. And that's what I really enjoy about cooking and showing you guys how I cook, because a lot of times you guys are very intrigued. So for those of you who are used to eating out and you want to change things up and maybe try to make your own things at home to copy what you eat out, then I am your girl. I'm going to be working on a lot of affordable, cheap, quick, affordable meals. So I hope that you stay tuned. I hope you have that bell on, y'all. You don't want to miss a video. I post every single day. But some days it's only shorts. But either way, it is definitely entertaining. I'm definitely engaging. So please be sure to comment. I really enjoy talking to you guys in the comments. So this part is self-explanatory. I'm just chopping up the tomato. I already chopped up the green onion. That's just going to go right on top. Everybody is not the same. Everybody doesn't like green onion. It does have a particular taste, but I just used a little bit. Y'all, don't forget to check on your refried beans over there on the stove. What I did as well was I put a little drop of water in that pot just so that they don't stick to the bottom. And they're so thick that you actually can't even tell the difference. You just mix them up and they just come out even better than ever. So I got my chicken in the oven. I just turned it up a little bit. I put it on 400, and it only took maybe about 20 minutes because those chicken thighs are very, very thin. Now here's the fun part, y'all. I realized that I didn't have no taco sauce, right? And who wants a Mexican pizza with no taco sauce? So what I did was I made my own. Hey, it came out perfectly. I used a little can of that, you see me with that tomato sauce right there. And this tomato sauce has no salt in it. And then I went up into my little handy cabinet over here. And I like to put all my little dollar packets of gravy and taco and meatloaf seasoning and stuff in my little dollar basket from the Dollar Tree. And I like to put that in my cabinet. It just keeps it a little orderly. But anyway, so there's my packet of taco seasoning, y'all. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour half of that right up in the tomato sauce. I'm going to mix it up. And then I'm going to add a drop of water to it so that it's not so thick. But yeah, when I tell you that it tastes just like some, I think it's called Ortega taco sauce. It tastes just like Ortega taco sauce. For those of you who don't know, I talk fast, especially when I'm excited. So thank you so much for being patient with me. Thank you for being here, y'all. Look, I'm trying to open up them olives. Why I had the can upside down the whole time? What's wrong with me? I don't know. But most of the time, by this time, it is later in the evening, y'all. And I just be trying to get done with the dinner, let me tell you. But anyway, I got my olives open. I went ahead and put them in a Ziploc baggie. And I started frying up my tortilla shells. Now here's another funny thing. I realized I didn't have no cooking grease, y'all. So what I did was I used butter to try to fry up my tortilla shells. Honestly, they didn't come out perfectly. Like I said, nothing goes to waste. We ate them, but they were kind of chewy. They were hard. They're not really crunchy like they should be. So if I were you, don't use butter because you're out of grease. Alright, y'all, not too much longer here. So now it is finally time to start building the Mexican pizza. So I got my little tortilla shell on the bottom. That one's a little burnt, but like I said, it's going to be good. So I put as much refried beans as I like right on the bottom there. And I spread it around. And yeah, has anybody made a Mexican pizza before? Go ahead and comment down below, please. Let me know. I'm curious to know how, if you did, how did you build it and what did you put on it? Because everybody's different. Some people don't like this or that. So right on top of those refried beans, I'm gonna add my hamburger meat, y'all. Just a little bit, just to my liking. Now I'm gonna go ahead in with my favorite cheese, the triple cheddar cheese, right on top of the meat. Now I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of my homemade taco sauce to give it a little bit of flavor in there. And then I got the another tortilla shell layer, And then I'm going to put some more seasoning on that and spread it around just like I did the beans on the bottom. And then I'm going to start garnishing it on the top. There I go with that knife to open everything. I really need a pair of kitchen scissors. But anyway, so there's my lettuce going on top first. And I really like lettuce, so I want it a little bit on the inside as well. Yeah, I'm back over there making a couple more tortillas so that we can build another one. Alright, so again, I'm going to go in with my refried beans on the bottom to my liking and spread that around. And then I'm going to put my meat and my cheese with my taco sauce. Then put another tortilla with some more taco sauce. And then the lettuce, the tomato, and the olives on top. Oh, and the green onions. So, like I said, this meal is super cheap and affordable, super quick to make, y'all. I hope that you try this with your family. I hope that you enjoy it. And, yeah, we have some really exciting things coming. So, again, you want to check out the mini pizzas and salad video. If you haven't already, I'll link it again. Because, yeah, there are some exciting things coming, y'all. So, again, as always, turn on your bell. If you haven't liked the videos, go ahead and like, please. And if you're not subscribed, you want to go ahead and subscribe, y'all. It's a whole vibe. You don't want to miss it. And if you feel the need to share, please do. I am sure that somebody out there is trying to figure out how to cook an easy, cheap, affordable meal, just like me. So that's my mission. And I hope that this helped you guys. I hope that you have an awesome rest of your day. Remember that we all have purpose, y'all. There is a reason for whatever you're going through or whatever you're doing, there's a reason for it. So don't give up. Push through until the very end. I am trying to encourage you as I encourage myself. So that's it. That's all. And as always, remember, be true to yourself. Because if you can't be true to yourself, you can't be true to nobody else. Bye-bye.
What's so funny, TSM?
Exclusive, this race, outro, yeah, let's go. Don't work cause I always been there, like always Tamm. Don't work cause I always been there, like always Tamm. Don't work cause I always been there, like always Tamm. Don't work cause I always been there, like always Tamm. Don't work cause I always been there, like always Tamm. Don't work cause I always been there. Like always, you see them bucks and I'm getting no whammies. Come kick it with us, or come kick it with Tammy. Yeah, Tamm, band that. You don't even know the Tammy band plan. Kick it like family, play like we bankin'. No 12, I just wanna get my friends in. I just wanna get my mans in. Don't worry, cause I always been there. Like always, Tamm.